Modern astrology survives largely as a consumer product, a collection of fatalistic daily horoscopes and superficial apps designed for quick entertainment. This commercialized version stands in stark contrast to the modern landscape, a world struggling with a perceived vacuum of meaning and a sense of deep disconnection from global events. Historically, this system functioned as something far more rigorous than a deterministic parlor trick for predicting a fixed future. It was engineered as a language of celestial geometry, an esoteric framework built to map the intricate layers of human experience. Treating the sky as a symbolic map allows us to observe the structural patterns that organize our perceived reality. This geometric framework provides a consistent blueprint for both the massive shifts within society and the subtle internal terrain of the mind. Reclaiming this language shifts our focus away from prediction and toward the archetypal forces driving current global and personal events. The system operates through primary informational nodes: the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. These function as symbolic transmitters rather than mere physical masses in space. Each node works through planetary rulership, where a specific planet organizes the themes of an ancient mythic archetype. This archetype scales downward, mapping onto the human body and its biological pathways. The same archetype simultaneously scales upward, organizing the structures of geopolitical systems and broad societal functions. These multi-layered connections reveal a unified network where myth, biology, and society are linked through shared symbolic traits. While modern specialization often treats these fields as isolated fragments, the study of planetary rulership restores a sense of cosmic interconnectedness. Planetary rulership functions as a cipher, explaining how the same universal patterns manifest identically across all levels of human existence. These archetypes do not act in isolation. They exist in a state of constant dynamic communication with one another. This communication is defined by astrological aspects, precise geometric angles that act as a mathematical grammar for human and societal rhythms. The conjunction is the angle of synthesis, where two distinct forces converge into a single unified action. The square represents the angle of tension. This 90-degree relationship creates the friction necessary to force change in internal or geopolitical structures. The trine provides an angle of harmony, forming a path where distinct energies flow together without resistance. The opposition creates an angle of polarity, holding two forces in a delicate balance that prevents the collapse of the system. These geometric relationships mirror the natural cycles of tension and resolution experienced on Earth. Viewing events through these aspects allows for a reading of global chaos as a predictable, rhythmic cycle of tension and harmony. Recognizing this network places individual experience within a rhythmic framework, moving us away from the perception of a random universe. This system provides a psychological weather map, allowing us to track emotional trends and behavioral tendencies. Applying this geometry to personal energy can reveal internal shifts before they manifest as crisis. At a larger scale, the same map assists in navigating global sentiment and societal macro themes. Evaluating modern challenges through this lens provides a sense of strategic clarity, moving beyond the reactionary nature of anxiety. Mastering this symbolic geometry offers a method for navigating both the internal self and the external world. Through this ancient lens, planetary rulership, geometric aspect, and archetypal myth integrate into a deeply coherent system for mapping human experience. This language exposes the architecture of meaning found within every human choice and collective action.